What's up, Reef Tube? It's time for another update on the 55-gallon tank. If you count the canister filters, it's about 60 gallons, so... Alright guys, so let's just look at the tank. You can see my biggest issue right now is just all this hair algae. So beautiful, silky smooth. Gotta get rid of that. I've been using Vibrant, been using 3% hydrogen peroxide. I've done a blackout. I've cut my feeding in half. Been doing water changes every Sunday and manually removing a little bit at a time. Believe it or not, it's much better than it was. But that's got to go. So you can see I have two arches, one right here, and then just 4 rocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, just full of random zoas. What we're gonna do is remove the top 2 rocks, get rid of all the hair algae, then transfer all the zoa frags on the bottom rocks here onto the top 2 rocks once they're all clean. First things first, we're gonna take all these pink Monty frags off and take them to a local fish store, Biggs Lagoon, actually right around the corner. Love those guys. So that'll be great. I was able to cut my GSP. Got a couple pieces down below growing into each other nicely. The third piece I just put up top. Eventually, the goal is to have the entire back wall covered in GSP, and the goal is to have the entire rock covered in zoas. Just a giant zoa garden. Yep. Alright guys, so I want to show you what my tank looked like at its prime. This was in March of 2020, just recently, and then things started going downhill. You see my GSP there in the back. I do still have that. Everything else, or most of everything else, I kind of lost. That pink Monty is what you saw broken up. We're going to get rid of that here soon, but I am on the 2nd floor, and it does get hot up here during the summer. This Monty cap, a red Monty cap, I lost. The one on the right here, I also lost. Yeah, and because of the heat, I think, and a number of other things, a lot of things started going south. This hammer Euphilia that I had, it was huge. I love that guy. That filled up the corner. The frog spawn, lost that guy. I had some, let's see, the Monopora digitata, Forest Fire digitata. That guy I was able to break up there in the center above the pink Monty. Those both lost those. Obviously all the SPS went south. My favorite coral, the Scolemia, man, I lost him. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. What else? We have Acan Mountain. Yep, I did lose maybe 1 or 2. The rest I was able to give to a friend. They're on the center right. A few Acans I was able to give to my friend as well to try to salvage. I gave him the 3 other hammers that I circled there. He has those, and I think they're doing good. So I was able to react and save those guys. There in the back, frag rack, you got just a few zoas. Those are the very few zoas that I did have. Then, eventually the whole goal, as I told you guys, is to just get everything covered in zoas. I think that would look amazing. So yeah, there's that. Let's get these pink Monoporas to a local fish store. Let's do that.
Alright guys, we're headed to Biggs Lagoon!
So we went to Biggs Lagoon. They apparently had plenty of Monopora, weren't looking for any more, so I had to reroute. We're headed to Elite Reef in Denver. Hopefully they are looking for some Montipora frags. I like the pink Monty cap. Hopefully they like them. I actually got it from them at Elite Reef. I bought the $20 frag of the pink Monty cap. That ended up exploding, broke it down. Now I'm bringing it back to them. Circle of life. Alright guys, so here we are at Elite Reef in Denver.
Let's do this.
Alright guys, well, we're back in the truck now, and they were able to offer me 65 bucks in credit. Let's get back home so we can
Pick them up and put them in this bucket of RO water. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do that right now. Crap. I actually don't have room. Probably should have taken the tops off. All right, now we're good to go. See all that hair. There we go. Perfect. Both submerged. Let them sit there for a while, then I'll get to cleaning them. All right, so cleaning off that rock is a little harder than I thought. I got it sitting right here in the dark with some peroxide in it. I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. We're gonna have to continue tomorrow because I don't have time between going to Biggs Lagoon and then Elite Reef. It was a long day, a lot of work, but not to worry guys, we're gonna continue tomorrow, so I'll see you then, I promise. All right guys, so it is the following day. Let's get back to work. All right guys, so I found that the toothbrush works best. I just pick up the rock. You can see it's, well, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of clean. I'm just using this toothbrush and just really getting in all the crevices. And that is working pretty good. So I'll just continue doing this. And then should be good to start gluing some frags on it. All right, so we got the rock cleaned off. I think it's pretty good. Next step is just grabbing these rocks, getting all them zoas off, and gluing them to these guys. Okay guys, I got all the frags pretty much off the rock. I'm gonna be using BSI gel glue. I'll let you know how it works. All right, we got all the frags in there. Let's get them in the water. Holy cow, that was a bunch of work, but you guys can see I kind of just squished everything in, added the 2 rocks up top. All them zoas will be opening up here soon. I'm about to vacuum the sand and change the water. That is one nasty looking tank. We can come back in a couple hours, but I will say my rock is pretty dang clean. Right, babe? All right, so let's talk about this glue, BSI Icy Gel. It's my favorite glue thus far. I've used the super glue from the dollar store, just don't. I've used the C-Chem Reef Glue. That stuff doesn't really dry that quick. It's a little oily to me. I've tried the Polyp Lab Premium Glue. that stuff's good. It dries quick, but it comes in a small tube, $3 per tube, so no thanks. This guy, it comes in three pack of 20 grams each, and it's like 15 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave a link for that below. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to close out with some shots of the tank, and I'll catch you guys next time.